Okay, let's get this over with. I don't even know what to say to that amount of responses, but I closed responses on Sunday and this is what I get. I should have waited longer, but what can you do? Regardless, it's been 5 years and I wasn't expecting 40k. What the fuck? What? I mean, it's like the same shit that happened when I first uploaded that first video and wake up the next day and then you're like, what the hell just happened? And your entire life just like flips upside down. Should probably just get into the questions. But before that, thank you so much for 40k. Holy shit, I still find that shit surreal because like every time I saw like a YouTuber like with that much, I would be like, that's a lot. I wonder if I can ever get that much. And now I have that and I'm like, this shit is not real. Anyway, let's continue. I am firstly going to start off with the repeat questions. Holy shit, like there's a lot of repeat questions and this one is basically on like, what made you want to start voice acting, what got you into ASMR and why do you like voicing Yanderes, what led you to making ASMR content, what led you to doing Yandere ASMR so much, hello, congrats on 40k, I wanted to join the Q&A, so what made you start doing ASMR roleplay, especially Yandere ones, and is it like a hobby or a full-time job? Like, there's a lot of these questions. What made you decide ASMR content was something that you wanted to do for the long term? Why did you choose Yandere? Oh my god, why? Basically, the entirety of this is what made you start doing this specifically and why Yandere is, because yes, it's more like, I think I already made this clear way beforehand in our previous Q&A, but I have deleted that Q&A because I found myself too cringe to ever have that on display, so I think I did delete it. Well, to answer your question, I had never any intentions on becoming what I am. What the hell? Because who would? Well, actually, it depends on the person. But I was scrolling through YouTube, found a video. I was like, oh, this. I never heard of this concept. Let's mention it to someone. I got dared to make a video.
Stop the cap.
I went on fucking Reddit, found a script, and voiced that. There was to keep it on for at least a day, and the next morning when I wake up, I look at the video and it already has 1,000 views, and I kind of freaked out, I'll be honest. I was like, this was meant to be for shits and giggles, and I was only expecting like 1 or 2 views from the same people or myself. But in one day, YouTube decided to say, fuck that. I don't give a shit if this was meant to be a joke. So what you're going to do now is deal with this. And you can't do anything to stop it. I'll be honest, when that happened, I was really going to delete that. Like, genuinely, I was this close to deleting that until a friend at the time said like, no, don't do that. Do not dare, I'm going to haunt you or something. So I was like, fine. And I decided to use the wave of attention to make more. And I was like, what in the actual hell is going on? Because I got so many comments. I was like, what is going on? I don't know what I'm doing. I had no clue of what I was doing. And I was struggling, I was stuttering, I was doing this, that. I could not speak properly. I could not read a script properly. I could not do anything. And yet, the things somehow worked out. So that was a really long answer for all of those questions, but there's a lot of those questions, so I guess people must be wondering. And specifically why I started focusing more on Yandere is because, well, I mean, I've done other types of other types of characters. Think about it. Not many people are interested in my channel in that. I mean, there are people that do like other archetypes, but I basically just follow whatever the audience finds most entertaining, and I go based off of on that. I mean, it has worked out for this long, and I do try to put a new spin to it. And at this point, I feel like I've gotten so used to it that it's just second nature, I'll be honest. What makes this fun for you? The recording, the reactions, or any other thing that you enjoy? This is going to sound cringe, but when I first upload it and look at the comments, that's pretty much it. It's like endorphins. I think that's what you call it. Do you think you would ever stop making content? I mean, duh, everyone is going to stop at some point. I've already gone by for like 5 years. I'm surprised I didn't stop yet, but here we are. Going strong with over 150 videos. I think it's 176 right now. What are your life goals? Be a millionaire. How are you so amazing, XD? Yes. Hi, have you had any significant crushes before? Yes. Do you like Haru Urara or Ice Shower from Uma Musume? Yes to both of them. R.I.P. Haru Urara though. What country are you from? And don't say my walls. God damn it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck?
Editor, just put the country on the screen. If you either have, oh my god, I can't read. If you either have a pet or want to get one, what would you get and why? Cat. Cats are cool. What is your ethnicity? Asian. What is your favorite audio that you have recorded? The Vigilante one. Honestly, I had a lot of fun on that one, actually. Your hardest part about being nice to my channel? Congrats on 40k. Thank you. I would say individuals that take my content and upload it themselves, and I have to deal with that. It's annoying after a long day, a long, tiring day, and then you find out that some dumbass decided to impersonate you online, and then you have to like strike them down. Don't take my stuff, I will strike you. Don't try. Also, I guess the parasocialness in some regard. I don't deal with parasocialism too much because I'm older now, but I have dealt with it when I was younger, and I'll be honest, it's not fun, it's not good, it's really bad for your mental health, I'll be honest. Not something that you want to deal with on a daily basis. Can we call you...
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted.
9. Your least favorite video you made and why? Probably the earlier ones where I stuttered a lot and I wrote my own script. I did not like those ones. Who and what helped you start doing ASMR? Like I said from the other questions, it was basically people being like, don't delete your stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'll continue. And it worked out. What made you have a fondness for Yandere's? Fondness? What? Did you mean finesse? Honestly, man, I don't know. I just like them. Hope you're doing well, and as basic as it sounds, what got you into video making, and do you plan doing it long time? I mean, like I already mentioned way beforehand, started as a joke, kept going, and long term. I've been doing this for 5 years. I would say that is long term, but I don't know how much longer I'll keep doing this, but it'll just depend until I feel like this is not really a path that I want to go to. Like for the long time, like 10, 20 years or whatever. Will you ever do non-Yandere content? Not like stop Yandere, but like alongside. When was the last time that I made an on? Holy shit, that is a long time. When I find a concept entertaining enough that would interest the audience as well, I guess. The last one that I made didn't really get that much like attention. I know it's like you should do what you want and stuff, but there's a balance between the two. Please, will you kidnap me?
What the hell?
Your home address, please. What games do you play in your free time? Probably visual novels or Wuthering Waves. There's also DMC and Baldur's Gate. What are you studying? The things behind your wildest imaginations where it slowly melts your brain into goop. Law. Do you have a second channel? Yes, but I'm not telling you.
Bruh.
Do you pour the milk in first or the cereal? Whoever pours milk before the cereal, you need to go to jail.
FBI, open up!
Are you happy? No. Do you listen to other ASMR creators? And if so, who, what type of ASMR? I don't. I mentioned this in the previous one, but since it's deleted, I get why people don't know about this. I find it strange. I don't think I could ever listen to it. Since I do it myself, I don't really find an appeal for it. 2 questions, if that's okay. Do you watch anime? Which ones would be your favorite? And do you play games? Which games do you enjoy playing? For anime, not anymore. I don't watch it anymore. I used to when I was younger, but not anymore since I don't have the time and mental sanity. I'll be honest. The quirks are kind of bad.
FBI? Him. Come on in! There he is! Get him!
I don't know if you get it, but I feel strange for watching it now. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's not. I still like manga and stuff like that, though. And for my favorite, I really like Seraph of the End. I remember that one a lot, and whenever anyone asks me, I just mention that one. I think I only watched like 1 season, though. As for games, I like Homie Cipher. I don't know how to say the entire word properly. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Adara, can you just put the answer on the screen? Where are you from? Buy chip sandwich.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god!
Favorite topping on pizza? Onions. Why are most of your older videos members only? Okay, this is a good question. It's nothing deep. At the beginning, when I first found out that this members only and stuff, I was wondering on what to make some videos members only, and I was thinking of deleting a lot of old videos, but I thought against. I was like, why should I delete them? But I want to not have them like out because I really didn't like them. So I was like, you know what, I'll just make it members only or something. At least it's still there, but not towards like the full public eye. I know that sounds like completely dumb, but that's my reasoning. I'm sorry. Why the username AceOfCreation? Right. Good question. It's because I had a character named like that. I was actually going to name my YouTube channel Heart of Destruction. And I was debating between the two, and I chose this one instead. If you could say something to your past self, what would it be? Probably try harder. What is your favorite music genre and or artist? Love your content. Thank you. I can't even speak. Breakcore is really good. And as for artist, probably Ado. Since you have voiced many Yandere characters, are you the Yandere type? What is that supposed to mean? You have a very soothing voice, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's more monotone in my opinion, as I'm speaking right now. I struggle to make, what do you call it? Voice expression without having to like try really, really hard. And right now I sound like the dead. So that's one thing that you need to take into account. I will sound monotone a lot. And I have to strain my vocal cords to sound anything but that. What is your height? 6.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get
I'm sorry. I'm probably going to get flamed for this. I'm sorry. Okay, 5'7". How did you get to know about genres? Sam. Honestly, I feel like that sort of was the introduction for a lot of people, and then it was Future Diaries. Do you or would you like to have a pet? If yes, what I already mentioned I like cats. Have you watched Friends Beyond Journey? Oh my god, I can't even say that. Why? Free Rent Beyond Journey's End. No, I have not, but I really do want to at some point. The animation is quite good. What would you do as a dream outside of YouTube? I'm kind of stuck on that, I'll be honest, but I do like art, so I'll sell something for like 5 million or something. Just kidding. I don't think I can even sell that much. How the hell can you do 3-hour plus videos that you do? I would be so tired if I did them. When I first started, I did do a video that long where I spoke continuously and my vocal cords were done, and the editing took a long time. Especially the exporting, it took 2 days because my computer was slow. But now, it's mostly looping, I guess, but I do have to retake a lot of shots. It really depends on what it is, though. I don't get substantially tired because I don't really upload as much anymore. If you had to choose what mythical creature or hybrid you would want to be and why, I've been thinking either mermaid or siren, but I don't know between. Or I don't know, is angel an option? I could fly and shit. What do you do when you sulk? Do you write your own scripts or do you get them from somewhere else? Or is it a mix of both? I don't write scripts and I don't use them anymore. I started when I first started this channel, right? But here's the thing about me. I struggle with reading out loud without stuttering my words by a lot. So what I do now is I get like a concept in my head and I zone out, I speak for like 15-20 minutes, or actually it takes me longer, so around an hour, edit that and that's done. I don't know, all I have is a concept and the ending, and I basically just bullshit my way through the entire bit. I'll be honest, if I do scripts, it takes me longer because I have to think of the script, I have to write the script, and then I have to make sure that it sounds okay, and then it's a lot of work, so I just decide I'll just bullshit my way through all of this. How has your day been? Neutral, I guess. What's your dream job profession? I think, again, I don't know. Motorcycles are cooler. How are you feeling? Dead. Favorite music artist? Ado. Any plans on making more violent audios? Maybe not for the few future months. I have neighbors. Which is better, chicken nuggets, tenders, or the secret Evil Third option, chicken wings? Where do you find your thumbnails from? I get the things from Pinterest. I edit it, so to remove the background, then I add a background and edit it, and that's that pretty much. I use IBIS Paint. Hello Ace, I would like to thank you for your audios that I personally find very soothing and the stories touching. May I ask where the idea of adding background music comes from, because it gives the audio it gives the audio a whole new dimension and makes the story feel even more. Thank you very much, and congrats for the 40k. Thank you very much. I don't know, I just felt that doing it just on its own felt kind of empty, you know, if that makes any sense. But it seemed like a lot of people did not almost like that, so I made 3 versions now. From a scale of 1 to 10, chicken burger. Your mom. Oh my god, this is a long one. Can I even read this?
No.
I have a question, but I need to tell you something. I wanted to thank you. Sorry, this text is really small for me right now. And a way that has been more deserving. I personally don't comment on your videos because I not. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Not because I don't like them, but because I'm a bit too descriptive and end up writing too much, and I don't want you to get tired from reading any of my writing. I'll be honest, I don't mind long comments and fun.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
To read them, not out loud, because I am already stumbling through words. I admire you very much. Thank you. Your video, even though if you don't realize it, are very helpful, not only psychologically, but also in an inspirational in an inspirational your interpretation, dedication. I'm so sorry, I can't read this, and especially voice. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm sorry. Am I getting like carpal tunnel? Is that what you call it? I can't. I'm very grateful for everything that you've done and will do. Unfortunately, there are still those who ridiculously throw hate at you. I'll be honest, I barely see those. It's fine. And people who ask for, yeah, I have had that a lot. I just delete the comments. I'll be honest, I had like, oh god, I remember this. I'll tell you later though. I really admire you for not doing that and respect your love for it. Thank you. And I'm sorry that you have to deal with that kind of process. And what I really wanted to ask is, do you feel like that you've achieved a perspective of a good and structured community where you can feel safe and others can feel safe too? Or do you think that maybe something could be improved? That's it. Sorry for the long test. I don't really mind long texts, but I struggle reading them like out loud. Congratulations on reading 40k, and I hope that you're seeing your progress over time. Continue with the excellent work. Thank you very much for the long comment. I bet you spent a long time writing that. Holy shit! And as for your question, I feel like I've reached a good point in the community. I'll be honest. There's not much parasocialism because I always like cut that down as much as I can. There are areas when the parasocialism gets too much. For example, a year ago, I had this person text me and I replied, like, oh, thanks for, I don't know, the support, right? Which is nice when people tell me, right? And I I got a message back of them saying that they were typing with one hand. You can guess where that went. I blocked that person immediately. I do not want to know any of that, please. I am a person on the internet. I am not directly a friend or anything. There has to be. I mean, I don't know how a parasocial person thinks. I really don't. But you can't in any way tell anyone online that you're doing that if they don't know who you are. It's fucked up, okay? don't do that, please. It's just don't do it. And I have one final question, I think. Hey, I didn't submit any questions for you in the Q&A, so let me tell you this. Thank you for everything and your audience for being a good friend. The only thing, things only go up from here, so why not reach towards the sky? I don't think I can reach towards the sky yet, but I will try. With hopes and dreams, and then I wake up. This video's already reached 25 minutes. Oh god, I'm so sorry. My editor is surely having a great time. Not really. Editing all of this. Isn't that fun? If I missed any questions, the whoops. I tried to settle all these questions in one area, and me speaking like this takes up so much time. Oh, I don't know. I wanted to be more animated for the Q&A, but I don't know if I can even sound more animated without sounding like I'm incorrect. And I am just here to answer questions. And I hope it answered whatever things that you have going on or wondering or whatever. But yeah, regardless, thank you for keeping up with me for this long. I mean, goddamn, it's been 5 years. If you've been here since the beginning, then damn, you have some dedication. I'm surprised. If you're new, then I welcome along. You may or may not like staying here. It only depends. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, then great. But thank you very, very much for everything that I've gotten throughout the years. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you with a future video that is hopefully not as dead sounding as this one. Goodbye.
Clean your head.